What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
Like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And when I talk to my girlfriends about it, they're always like, "Oh, how you guys doing?" And I'm just like, "Girl, he's rotten." I'm like, he's spoiled, rotten. Like he's rotten. But I love that. Like I want him to be that. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. And I've been known to love people back to health. And sometimes it's very draining, but my love is my superpower. And I used to hate that about myself. But now it's like I'm just embracing it. Like that's who I am. Like if I love you, I can heal you.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy every night, like clockwork. I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest.
So I'm not sure she really understands what it means to be a submissive woman. The scratching the back and the, nursing the health and all that stuff like that, that's not really submissive. Submissive is letting go of control and letting that man control the relationship. Pretty much he decides what gets done and what doesn't get done. You are the one who will be taking care of the household, like things inside the household, the cooking, the cleaning, all that kind of stuff like that. What a traditional woman would do. You let him just kind of do. You got to kind of support whatever he has going on, and that leaves little room for yourself. So most women could not be submissive because they're in relationship with men who want them to split things financially. And that's hard for women to allow a man to take control when they have to, get the bag as well. But so yeah, unless he's like taking like control 100% financially, it's no way that you could be truly submissive to a man. That's just my opinion. But it doesn't have nothing to do with unpacking clothes and scratching backs. And she's a Taurus, and I'm a Taurus, and there ain't no way she gonna be submissive to a man. That's just not happening.